What's up, guys? How are you?
Good.
So what are you guys enjoying the Kraken season so far?
Yeah.
Yeah? Any favorite players?
You.
Oh my
You.
God, thanks guys.
You.
Anybody else?
Gord.
Gord, yeah, Yanni Gord.
Grubauer.
Groovy.
Groovy too.
Yeah, Groovy's awesome.
I like more geeky.
Geeks? Yeah, Geeks is awesome. It's all right, none taken.
Have you actually seen a ghost before?
I did a couple years ago, yeah. It was pretty scary, spooked me. I'm still scared to the day. Every time I take a picture, my eyes are like...
Wait, where was it?
It was behind the camera. It was kind of crossing in front of me. It was pretty spooky stuff.
Like this?
Oh, you guys are pretty good at it.
Were any other players drafted from Pittsburgh?
Well, I played with Jared McCann. He was in Pittsburgh with me, but he was taken from Toronto. He got traded from Pittsburgh to Toronto, and then we drafted him from the Leafs.
Ah, so you were like, oh, hello. Man.
Yeah, one of my good friends, so it was nice to be here with him.
What made you want to start playing hockey, and when did you start?
I'm from Toronto in Canada, so it's a pretty big hockey city, and I think my parents just put me in it when I was really young. I think I started skating when I was 2 years old. Yeah, very young. So I have two other brothers too, so it was a good way for our parents to put us in something that we could be occupied with.
Yeah, I heard that your brother is on the team of the Seas.
The Calgary Flames?
Yeah.
Calgary.
It would be cool if you could face each other.
Yeah, I know. It would have been nice to play each other this year. Maybe hit them. That would've been fun.
Check him at Florida Jam.
Start like maybe throwing a few punches.
Yeah, a little jab slashing.
Fight.
I don't think my mom would have liked that too much though.
Your mom would be like, no.
She would phone me and probably yelled at me.
What were you like when you first got the call that you were going to be on the team?
I was really excited. So I remember it was kind of in the nighttime, and I spoke to Ron Francis, and they said we're going to draft me, and I was super excited. So then I scrambled to get a COVID test so I could come the next day to come for the event. But it was it's very exciting.